Hello everybody, I am Attila Tanner. Welcome to a brand new video of Next Talk. I hope you're all doing well. It's been 2 weeks since last video, and today's video is actually sponsored by Seeking Alpha. Many of you might know about it, but if you don't know, it's a crowdsourced content service for financial markets. So here basically you can get good articles on different stocks or investment strategies. And if you're interested to check them out, I have an affiliate link in the description, and you will get some good discounts for signing up there. All right, let's go into today's presentation. We're gonna go over the first half of the year, how it has been, and then we're gonna look at some of the highlights, and then we do the regular reporting. All right, so half-year review, so to say. And as you all know, the stock market has been had a tough season. TSX, the Canadian index, was down 13.8% this quarter, Q2, and year to date they are minus 11%. Dow Jones index was down 11.3% this quarter, but total for the year they are down minus 15.3%. S&P 500 also had a bad quarter of 16.4% decline. Year over year, or not year over year, year to date, after 6 months, it is 20.6% decline. Nasdaq, they had even worse decline of 22.4% this quarter alone, and this 6 months has been 29.5%, so it's like a 30% almost decline on Nasdaq. So, of course, that being said, it means that most of us, our portfolios has shrank during this half year, and we hope that at some point this is gonna turn, and that could also mean a great opportunities at some point soon to get back into the market. All right, next video I will present a little bit more of the picks we had initially, and then we can have a look at them, how they performed next time around. But now some of the highlights of companies that reported. Accenture reported, my target for them is $410. They had a year-over-year sales growth of 22%. Nike reported, my target for them is $163. Their sales otherwise was a modest, declined 1% year over year. Micron, they had a 16% year over year sales growth. My target for them is $86. There is a upside on all of those three. And Walgreens reported, my target for them is $46. They had otherwise a 4% decline year over year. So all four has a upside from current levels. The whole stock market has been down, so it's most of the things looks like they should be able to go up from those levels, but we shall see. All right, that was the highlights for this time. Let's dive into the regular reporting. We're going to start with the US market and the value stocks. We have one change here. So Meta Platform is still number 1. JP Morgan is number 2. And Pfizer re-enters the list as number 3. They switch places with Chevron, who is out from the top 3. Pfizer has a $294 billion market cap with a price to earning of 12. So here we are looking at high market cap companies with low price to earnings, so-called stable companies to have in your portfolio. All right, the dividends in the US market, no changes. China Petroleum is still number 1, Petro China is number 2, and Total Energy retains the spot number 3. Growth stocks in the US market, here we have a change. Vroom is still number 1, Lyft is number 2, and Uber moves up to spot number 3. Uber have a year-over-year sales growth of 136%, while the stock price declined 35% during the same time period. Moderna, who was on the top 3, just drops out from the top 3. Here we are looking at all the companies' year-over-year sales growth, year-over-year, comparing it with their stock price growth during the same time period. We compare them with each other. We also balance it by looking at their price-to-sale ratio. By that, doing so, we get a huge list, and those are the most favorable companies, those 3. At the bottom of that list is the pricey ones. So here we have Snowflake is the priciest of them all. Datadog is number 2 and Crowdstrike is number 3. Mainly because their price to sale ratio is very high on those 3. All right, there was no changes on the pricey, and that concludes the US market. Let's go into the Canadian market and we go into the value stocks. Royalbank is number 1, TD Bank is number 2, and Bank of Nova Scotia is number 3. When it comes to dividend in the Canadian market, we have a change. Tourmaline Oil is still number 1, Enbridge is number 2, but Keyera re-enters the list on spot number 3. Pembina Pipeline is out from top 3. Growth stocks in the Canadian market, Air Canada is number 1, Curaleaf is number 2, and TFI International is number 3. No changes in that top 3. Pricey ones in the Canadian market, Onyx is number 1, Turquoise Hill Resources is number 2, and Franco Nevada is number 3. No changes there as well. All right, that concludes the report for this time around. Thank you so much for watching. If you like those videos, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on next one. And always gather as much information as you can before jumping ahead purchasing stocks. And why not check out Seeking Alpha and get more information using their channels as well. Check out the link below. All right, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.